Don't you call me a skeleton!
Bald skeleton, though, he says. Bald. Yes, because of all the skeletons you've seen with hair. What fucking land have you been at? Oh, God. What if I feel like everything's out of position? Probably is. Fuck it. Whatever. Oh, that button didn't. Oh, it did work. Hi. How you doing? Didn't you know Sans has it? Oh, fuck off. Don't actually prove me wrong, right, when I'm on my high horse. It's that boy. It's that boy. With a 2-month resub, I swear you've been subbed before. For longer than that. Either way, appreciate you with a 2-month resub, and I'm going to say probably more than that, because Twitch decides to do a streak instead of a cumulative. I'm not a fan of it. Haven't been forever. Never will be. Oh, so... oh, wow. Let's not do that again. That actually aggravated my throat. Whoops. How have you all been? You been good? You been having a good time? I've been having an alright time today. I mean, waking up at 4 PM is fucking depressing. Makes me want to goddamn put my head through a wall. But either way, what are you going to goddamn do about that except for make the most of the time you've been awake? Like, working on something that you'll see soon, I'm sure. You know, like the second. Probably around the second. I mean, if you're aware of a, that's really loud. Alternate channel, maybe. You know, just a... something that could have a disc track. Yeah. Maybe you'd be seeing the fruits of the labour of today. Even though that's not taking all day, granted, don't get that impression, because Christ, definitely didn't spend all day doing that. But you're aware of what I mean. You gotta have a look. It's been visually redone a little bit. As I said, I mean, at this point, you stream audience. I will, you know, give you the scoop. The inside scoop. So yeah, rebranded that. Fucking YouTube has changed like 8 different things with how you're supposed to change the appearance of that. Like, for real, for once, but it was like, yes, your Gmail account now needs to be the thing that you change. That was like 3 years ago. Haven't changed the channel in any sense since. So, went and did that, didn't change it, just changed the Gmail. No one fucking uses that, so who gives a goddamn toss? Then it was like, okay, how do I do it then? It's like, okay, so I'll go, oh, there's a brand account now. Go to the brand account, and you go and change the shit on there. It's like, hey, it worked. Oh, wait, the background didn't work. Oh, because now the background is actually changed on the YouTube page and not the other thing. Like, YouTube makes it super simple to change the branded stuff. Like, fucking hell, nightmare. Your chair's transparent. You know what? I've been streaming for like a year and a half, nearly 2 years at this point, with this chair, and you know, I never noticed. I never noticed that this was green. Thank you for pointing that out to me. I appreciate you, man. So you figured out the password? Here's the thing. No. The way, a year ago, when I tried to get back on it, wasn't a year ago, it was a while ago, nearly a year, I imagine, tried to get back into it out of sheer curiosity. And the Google recovery thing just was having none of it. The Google recovery gave no fucks. It was like, no, we don't care. We don't care what you're saying, we're not listening. No. You provide this information, I provided absolutely everything that I had. Literally 4 out of 5, I just didn't have one. I think it was my phone that was linked, and I didn't have that phone anymore. Like, it was dead, it was gone, that number was just destroyed. And it was like, no, 4 out of 5 you're given, but it's not enough, fuck off. Literally, I mean, it doesn't say fuck off, but it's like, yeah, sure, you did that, but that is not enough for us, goodbye. Which is like, so why ask anything after that if that's the one that matters? And recently, I guess they changed it, and now I've got the channel back, so... very minor, but still, I'm a fan. Damn! 100 bits. Thank you, my man. I kinda hate it when Iron Banner comes around, I hate the grinding. But you know what? The set looks really nice, though not really on Titan. I think it looks different. I think it looks cool in its own right, but it's not something I'd wear. I agree. So worth? Worth. Well, I'm also having really constant, stupid, and funny moments. You've been doing much Iron Banner? Kinda. On and off. It's one of those things where there's 2, like, powerful engrams, and they're super easy to get. All things considered, it's just like, participate, you'll get it. So I've not been playing too much until, probably till the weekend, I imagine, knowing me. I don't know, if we can get something to work, for tomorrow, I can convince Luke to come in to record it on his day off. Because he's booked holiday day, because reasons. And then, I'm gonna convince him to stick around and then we'll play some Iron Banner with him. Even though it's light level specific. But either way, I'm not the biggest fan of what they're doing with Iron Banner. It's like, yeah, it's power level relevant, so if you're 560, you will do more damage to a 530 than, you know, he would to you. Not by much, not like you one-shot him or anything, but, you know, substantial. But you don't get meaningful, powerful engrams from it, except for those 2 bounties, and that's it, which will probably give me arms, because I've had enough arms you'd think the game was convinced I was an octopus. Fucking game sucks. I like the game, but the RNG is... literally. See... So I'm not the biggest fan of the way they've done that. You know, like Iron Banner used to be... It only dropped 2 things, but those things could keep leveling up and up and up and up and up when you got them if your light level was going up, you know? Made sense. It was good. That way you can't fully max level it, but you do progress. This one, nope. Not at all. Been annoying. But yeah, either way, it's alright, you know, it's something to do, and I think the armor for the Titan is... I think the shaders are nice. I think the armor is just... Ugh. Just give me the good old... What the hell was it called? I forgot the hell what exactly was... Like the Arthurian armor? Like the medieval type stuff? I'm fine with the samurai stuff once or twice, but I mean, this one's just a bit... It don't work. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Either way, appreciate you. And Nottingham with the 245. I appreciate you, me kind boy. Alright, I totally discovered the archery in Kingdom Come is broken as shit. In the overpowered sense... I can't aim an arrow worth shit, okay. Instead of scouting, infiltrating and sabotaging the bandit camp in Pribyslavitz. I've heard that enough, I just had to remember how to say it. Before the siege, I just picked them all off one by one at a safe distance. Meanwhile, I didn't do any of those things, walked in with my sword, and just spammed the fucking, like, the clinch punch, and then knocked them out every single time. Like, that is how you beat that game. You just go in for a clinch, get high strength, give them a smack, and then... It's pretty good. I like it. Yeah, I could never get archery. I guess I never leveled it up enough for it to stop fucking swaying. No, thank you very much. And we're good, what a bit. I had a kind of relaxing day getting the feel of my new house. New as in 2 weeks. Ooh, nice. Anyway, good luck tonight. And technology can be a bitch at times. Just all the things that are meant to, like, secure you can also end up securely locking you the fuck out, as opposed to locking you in and everyone else out. And for some reason, even though it's not on the pop-up window, even though I swore I saw it pop up on here, this is making no sense. But either way, Bardic DM, thank you very much for the 400 bits. Hey man, hope things go well for you tonight. Same. The day hasn't gotten... I mean, it's not like it's been a disaster, but waking up at 4 PM, the day didn't last long at all. I had about 3 hours before evening struck. 2, really, when you think about it. But anyway, don't want 1 bit, thank you. I also hate the difficulty of obtaining can't read. I also hate the difficulty of obtaining and importance of Masterwork cores now. Yes, same. It's one of the funny moments. I crouched in a bush in Iron Banner next to a point freshly stolen, and someone with a rocket launcher ran right by me. That alone got me to giggle, but then I ambushed behind him. He blew himself up on me, and I laughed so hard. You get those funny moments. I get the funny moment of I've got my entire team capturing 1 point and one big boy's got a rocket and I got to watch. It was, God, I don't know the map. The one that's like set in England, it's got like the, just imagine it's a semicircle type of map with like streets and the winding things. I wish I knew the goddamn name. Then there's like the drill. Thank you, Blazing Wolf, for the new sub. Appreciate you. Very motherfucking much. Welcome. Thank you. Enjoy the subs, no ads and all that jazz. Yeah, like the Cabal drill type thing. There's like a door that just opens and then there's the capture point. Like this is the back of the map. This is the drill, then there's a semicircle, and do my best to fucking explain this stupid shit, but either way, just walk through that door and saw the rocket land and kill them all. That's my funny moment. My funny moments involve losing, yours involves winning, at least a bit. And Zeta Hironita, with an 18-month resub, you. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Brett. No, good to see you too. Thank you for sticking around. Very much appreciate. Thank you. Oh, for real. Means goddamn lot. And I'm talking about Destiny 2. I'm aware it's not the most popular thing. I may stream it tomorrow. I may. Just because I haven't this entire week, I don't think. I'm pretty sure. And Nottingham, 245. Why send an army when you can send a peasant with a bow? You can get one of the best bows in the tutorial for them, really. I just wanted everything in the face, and the swing's actually useful for mana adjustments, which is hard on that mouse. It's just the thing where the crosshair's not visible, so I can never remember where the center is. I'm just bad, basically. Just very bad. Oh boy, what's the most annoying thing you've encountered in the Binding of Isaac? Whack-a-moles. I don't know why I stuttered on that one. That's usually my immediate. Because waiting is not challenging. It's just tedious. Which reminds me to actually open the shitting game. God damn it, Brett, get better at your job. Have I got the right thing open here? Yes, I do. I don't know why I thought I wouldn't. Otherwise, someone would have said audio's wrong. But still, got in my head about that one. Encounter any interesting Uruks or Ologs? Well, that'll be a spoiler, but I will say yes. No more than that, I'm afraid. You've asked a question that's going to have a very boring answer, but at least will enlighten you into one thing. Yes. Next episode, I think? Which will be Friday. Which is tomorrow. Time's flying, dude. Fucking shoot me. What's going on? Oh, man. But yeah. Recently, I got a unique one. I was very happy about that. Very happy. That'll make it into video tomorrow. I'm still working on one of the first videos you'll end up seeing on the new channel. I've been putting probably too much time into that video. I'm thinking at this rate, the amount of videos on the new channel is going to be one a goddamn week if I keep this up, or, you know, the lack of post-haste with it. Just the lack of getting it done in a reasonable time. Ooh. Oh, well, I would have been certainly happy to be able to help in any way. I'm glad you called it. There's a new channel. Technically, that's just, I could laugh and joke and say no, because it's not new at all, it's existed for years. But I'm actually using it now, so yeah, it's borderline new. If you were to Google or YouTube, I mean, you know what, I'll just fucking send the link to you guys. Why the hell not? As soon as I click away, someone does a thing. Of course! Thank you, don't get me wrong. Oh yeah, that's at youtube.com. Well done, Brett. Oh, no, that's Sis Grace. That's not right. This page isn't available. The fuck do you mean? Alright, lad. Apparently I don't have the custom URL on that. Need to get on it! Please don't... There it is. That looks great. Alright. Am I allowed to post links in my own thing? I should be able to. We'll find out, won't we? Yes. I'm Monkey with a 5-month resub. Nice to see you again. Aye, 5 months. Nice to see you. Thank you for sticking around me, man. And Blazy Wolf 534. Thank you very much. I was forced to slap you with a sud, so here you go. I understood that entirely. Thank you for the support. Oh, excuse me. Oh, and yeah, did someone asked and I missed it. The next Isaac video should be next Wednesday, because Wednesdays are free as far as I'm concerned after a certain conversation I've had today with someone. It's funny to me. Also, if you weren't aware that channel existed, enjoy the spot on, in my opinion. No, that was long ago. It probably sounds like garbage. Spot on Monty Burns impression. Alright, let me just... Okay, let me read all that. That seems fine. Alright then. Solid. I shouldn't be reading this email right now, because, yeah, I'm supposed to be streaming and entertaining people, but I wanted to read this as soon as possible. Some people have no idea how recording works. Like, you know that music you turned off? Would you be able to turn that on in the middle of that recording? Yeah, I'll just go into the game settings in the recording file, you... Oh, man. I like how you just spammed the same thing. Wow, I really don't want to work on that whatsoever. Fucking shoot me, dude. Where am I? Il Piccionito with an 8-month resub. Very much thank you. Hey, Brett. Hope you have a nice stream. So I'm Omen's Hype, and I just beat Xeno in Monster Hunter World. And I'm beat. Looking forward to this stream. Yeah, I think first time for fighting Xeno is usually a stressful endeavor for me. Or for most people, I'd say it was for me as well. Missed that fight, to be fair. Not only 245 more, thank you. When you first learn to use bows, Hans Capon challenged you to beat him at it, which is pretty easy. If you win, he gives you his bow, which is the second best in the game. I never did. Also, there's a simple console command to enable crosshair. It's not a cheat. But I'm on Xbox, because I'm a console pleb, so I can't do it. Yeah, imagine if they didn't go out of their way to make that real motherfucking nightmarish in terms of difficulty and realism here, there, and everywhere, but just picking and choosing. I'd have been better at bows. What was I reading here? I've missed it. I can't find it. I think it's called post-editing. What? I don't even... Whatever. No console command to console? What gives there? I mean, you know, clues in the name. You think it'd be just a wonderful, wonderful feature, but nope. And I do agree, it is PC Master Race, but I was just the pleb that bordered on that because it said Xbox X Enhanced, and whenever I see that, I'm just drawn to it, just because I know I'm going to end up proving them wrong, and I did. I don't see how that's enhanced in any way. It's fucking render distance, the frame rate. I enjoy it, don't get me wrong, but fucking hell, if that's enhanced, I dread to think what isn't. And time's up, a bit, thank you. Petition to do an entire stream with only Mr. Burns' voice. Hello, I'm Mr. Burns, and if you think this is not gonna get boring after 5 minutes, well, you have a lot more faith in me than I do. You have a lot more faith in my voice control as well. We ignore Xbox X and we go for better with Connect. Both are lies. Both are flagrant lies. Also, I forgot to change a thing. Fuck! Or can I... Pissing thing. Can I do it now? Ooh! I might be able to! Can I do this mid-stream? Let's see if this turns it off. If the stream goes off. Nope. Well, that would have turned off OBS. XSplit. Fun fact about XSplit, you can change the bitrate of the stream in the middle of it. I'm sure that won't have long-lasting repercussions I will be unaware of until you tell me about it. Can't wait. Don't know why I wanted it. I mean, I just meant to do it before the stream, and now I've done it during. I'm just convinced at some point. Can't wait. Also, any plans on a custom intro for the Disgrace channel? Well, actually, at the minute, as far as I'm aware, I'm probably not going to use one at all and just get right to it. Like the usual cold open, as much as I do like doing that, I want to like just get right to it. I need to record an extra thing for that Death Gambit as well. Thank you for reminding me. Anyway, let me get to the game. I'm gonna enjoy chatting. Don't think that I want to do this so I don't have to speak, but it's just more of a, I've sat around. You know, Eden. It's an Eden run on Greeden. Have I maxed this guy out yet? No, I just haven't done... Oh, boss rush. Huh. Done hush, but not boss rush. That sounds like me to a T. Play GT Online? No! No, I don't. Oh, Christ. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Stop it. And, that's not popped up yet. Give it a second. Give it a second. Any day now. Any moment. There it is. Electro Calming 100 bits. Because why not? Because it could have been best saved and spent on someone else. But I am grateful. Don't you dare take me to the curse room. Man, I'm sure glad you brought me here. Where would I be without this? It's not like I could have just, walked. Bastard. I mean, I've got like 1 trillion hearts. Got no meaningful damage. Okay. I'm a cheat in one thing, I think. But it's not going to be something like proptosis. This is fucking overpowered. That is just outright power. I want to give this run a gimmick, at least a bit, because it didn't give me one. It gave me something where my run changes, or my thing changes each floor, so... Anyway, please you know, what a bit. Thank you. Appreciate you. And nodding with 245. Xbox controls are much better for most things, especially melee, but mouse is obviously better for archery. Also, keyboard trivializes lockpicking. Literally just hold D. You don't even need to adjust lockpick along with rotate. Are you serious? I remember lockpicking on console was fucking nightmarish. Like, 1 for 1 without question. It was just... Oh, head against the wall. I got the hang of it in the end, but it really is just, oh, that's not in a good place. Go out, go back in. There you go. Oh, it's not fun. Ever thought of re-downloading Shadow of Mordor for a nostalgia episode? No, but I've got a plan for something. Which you'll see at some point, I imagine. Yeah, the game I'm talking about is Kingdom Come Deliverance. Sorry, we keep doing this, but we're just talking about shit, and then several minutes pass, and then we restart the conversation and don't mention the game again. Right. VR is for suckers, connected stream motion controls. I mean, to be fair, right? PS2 iToy. That's really where it's at. I want to give myself, again, just like a gimmick item. Not, oh, I'm overpowered. I mean, Flighty has comes to mind again because it's cool, but... Oh, fuck it, I can't think of anything else. Plus, I've got the, oh, Flight Eats. That is a completely different function. There's a typo. Oh, God, cracked myself up. Also, yeah, there's a lot of the things I need to record to... Hi, cat. How are you? You've got me hit now. You're distracting me. Little bitch. Every fucking time. Hours I'm downstairs. It sees me for 5 minutes, and then immediately it's like, nah, I'm gone. No. Then as soon as I need to get to work, right there next to me. As soon as I'm live. Fucking thing. Love this cat, but seriously, dude. What is your problem? What the shit was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, I wanted to... You know how every now and then we have an opening that's just like, hey, here's this merch, and I've been trying to do my best to make those funny somewhat. You know, I've realised, you know, you want to advertise Twitch in a sensible way without destroying your sub boxes, because fun fact, Twitch notifications count as a video in the algorithm, and the more of those you upload, obviously fewer people are going to watch because they're just going to click the link in the description as opposed to anything else, if you're even goddamn lucky. It counts in the algorithm as, you know, in them not being interested. And YouTube does this wonderful thing, right? When you know how you can subscribe, and then after you've subscribed, there's this option called, you know, unsubscribe? Well, despite the fact that that exists, and you suck at this game, despite the fact that exists, if you don't watch a couple of videos, like say they've got a varied channel, like say you're watching Kadikarus, yeah? He's got a Sunday video of, well, I think it's Saturdays these days, or at least he changed it for 1 week, but either way, whatever. Got his main video there, and he does different things throughout the week. Well, let's say you're just not interested in the ones throughout the week. That's fair, you just wait for that. Well, because you didn't watch those things, YouTube has decided to make the decision for you that you no longer want to watch any of those videos, and just doesn't show you the fucking videos in your subfeed at all for all of them. Pile of shit, awful garbage, YouTube, seriously, fuck off, stop having interpretative and assumptions in your algorithm and just make the site better, for fuck's sake. Stop trying to guess what the viewer wants, alright? You've got suggested videos for that. You don't need to do unsuggested videos as well. God. And thank the wonderful bits. I shouldn't be using these because these were for TBOI, but I'm inconsistent as hell. Consistency is for clown boys. Or for clown's boy. I can't tell which way that was supposed to be said, but it works either way. Thank you, my man. I appreciate you. Very, very motherfucking much. Thank you. I appreciate you sharing the kindness between the both of us. And Wolf Noise at 19 motherfucking months. Ow. You're spending too much money, but worth it. Is it? Am I? Nah, doubt it, but I'm grateful. And Grimoga, 100 bits. Thank you. There's no message. I was on a roll with like responding to things and being haha, and then there was no message. Thank you, Grimoga. I appreciate you. I really do. But yeah. I remember reading the YouTube algorithm is impossible to control since not even YouTube itself knows how to deal with it. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like, they do add things to it, and then the algorithm itself is somewhat adaptive on its own. But they can certainly make certain... Like, I'd imagine, I'd hope, they could fix something as specific as that. Oh, Lord. And we're going to handle more bits. Does flight tears go well with Jacob's ladder? Also, don't expect common sense from a large corporation. Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm going to add that real quick, because I'm going to lose that. I'm going to lose this flight here in a moment. Jacob's... Yeah, he's got that. That's it, Ladfer. Fucking moron. Yes! Can confirm. It triggers on every single hit. Assuming I can get it to actually hit the flies. There you go. Yeah, pretty good combo, all things considered. Oh! Oh, fuck! This is why you need speed, man. Guess I should just pick these up and be done with it, because as said, the whole gimmick here is... Here you go. Ugh. We've got the... I forgot what it's actually called, but you know, you can see it on the recent items. We've got the thing that changes shit every tingle time. Every tingle time, because you know, it's a guy in a green morph suit, and that's what we were talking about. I should buy that. Should definitely buy that. Oh, the flight is in base game? I believe it's in Eternal Items mod. Not exactly 100% on that, as you can tell, but I think it's that. Alright, now I'm nearly guppy. I've got a bunch of tear rate, bunch of damage, liver. Well, alright then. Parts of insanity as well. Just name alone, that's cool. Okay then, I win, I think.
Range down.
I say! Serenity with $5. Hey man, YouTube's algorithm dicked me over and I stopped getting notifications of your videos, so it's been a while since I've watched some of your content. Yay! What a good series you'd recommend I start from your videos? P.S. You rock. Thank you. I'd personally recommend there's a video I put out recently that's a 5-minute VR video called How Not to Play VR with Job Simulator. I think that's the best thing I've made in fucking forever. So on another whim, I'd recommend the VR series. Or videos, I guess. I think I've made a playlist of that. If I haven't, I'm a fucking moron. That's the thing with me. I'm kind of terrible at doing series for things other than Isaac and, fucking serious. For Isaac and Shadow of War... So I'm drawing a blank if I'm honest. But yeah, the VR stuff, that's what I've been really proud of lately. And there's a video coming out on another channel that you can sub to where hopefully the notifications don't break. Hopefully, lol, raffle. That should, with any luck, any hope, any prayer, be pretty goddamn amazing. And tagged up! A little bit. At least you communicate. Wow, that was just gibberish. At least YouTube communicate some of its updates. Valve has the same level of communication as the Dodo. Please gives TF2 updates. Yeah, God bless them, man. Like, they just kind of stopped caring at some point. They just decided, yeah, we're big enough to do whatever the fuck we want without repercussion, and so they did. I say that kind of lovingly, with some respect, but at the same time, bit dickish. Thank you very much, Dragon Scholar, for the Prime sub. You generous goose. Doing any more VR videos soon? Oculus, yes, apparently wants us to do more. So yeah, you'll be seeing that apparently next month, I imagine, given the time frame. Yeah. So yeah, I think that seems to be a long-lasting relationship because they're far too kind to us. So yes, don't know what it'll be exactly, yet to be locked in, and I wouldn't say anyway because I like to leave it a surprise. Also, it's going to be sad when I get past this floor and the run is no longer OP. Because I know I'm going to get a bad run, a bad combo of items next floor. I've got to. This one's too nice. Like, the items I got on the floor and the items that were just re-rolled, good enough. Obligatory HTC comment. Thank you, Override! Stop! Well, thank you again, Dragon Skull. I usually try to make a pun out of the name, but I don't know. Your name hasn't got enough to read into. Because Scholar usually involves reading. Got it in the end. Not funny, am I? This is why I rely on your tweets, the video notifications. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Really does piss me off that is like how I've got to do it, because I would like my Twitter to just be, you know, updates and stuff, like meaningful, important comments, as opposed to just a fucking duplicate of a sub feed that should work on its own, but it doesn't. So at least we've got it, you know. Glad it works. I'm glad you're giving up a fuck to follow that garbage, especially with some of the video previews. Did I just stand on the spike that stopped this early? I did, didn't I? I did not mean to do that. I'd say this is why I need flight, and then I remember it doesn't work like that, Brett. You still hit it. Feck. I'm a pleb either way. Sorry, team. Stop it now. Hey. Stop me and stop, mother. Go on, walk this way. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I still got him in the end. I wanted him to eat it, to be fair. But oh well. But yeah, oh shit. The res. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. What's happening with support tonight? I feel like I'm not worthy of any of it, given the fact that I was 10 minutes late, which I even forgot to apologise for, because even my memories, my brain is late. Never mind the fact me physically to the stream. Apologies on all accounts there, seriously. Okay, I did not get hit there. I hit myself with the fart things. God damn it. I'm not mad. I am mad. I'm not mad. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know if I articulated the thought properly, but with the new channel, I'm going to keep the thumbnails similar, right, to what you used to, but I've reworked them a little bit, and I realised how I ended up reworking them, and I've realised the similarities to another channel, so when someone comments, man, what the fuck is this, call me Kevin, I won't be too offended, because that didn't happen on purpose, but fuck it, I see the similarities myself. Didn't mean to do that, just wanted a coin. Wanted 1 coin and ended up spending 5. Well, 4 actually, profit. Oh god, not even 245, thank you. What if Isaac had Twitch support? Well, there's a mod like Polling of Isaac, but if the whole game had it properly, fully, that would be nice. That would be nice, be a lot better. This is when you get to choose one of the multiple items, viewers converted to give you the shit one. Yeah, that's Polling of Isaac to a T. I remember Hut's doing that a whole bunch, and it's always been tempting to go and do that, but I always felt like that was his thing, and I never wanted to step on his toes, so... I don't know, maybe. Why am I suddenly using a new channel? TLDR, right? I've noticed that there's a divide, a disconnect on the main channel where whenever I do new stuff... Okay. Alright. It's not like it's received poorly, it's people aren't as interested as the mainstay series. And because YouTube has what it has with the stupid algorithm of, okay, let's just swap that back and forth and back and forth, of, again, if people don't watch all of the videos, then they... No, if they don't watch some of the videos, they're not going to see all of them pretty soon because of the assumption of, they're not interested anymore. That's going to happen. So, I decided that I can use the extra channel, Disgrace, to do all the experimental stuff, all the fun stuff, all the stuff that I want to do. And don't get that wrong. I do want to do the main channel stuff as well. But, you know, I don't want to alienate the people that like just those things. So, weekly, you should be getting Shadow of War Monday and Friday and Binding of Isaac Wednesday, and then other things. On Tuesday, Friday, fucking hell, Tuesday, Thursday, sometimes, but those will be the mainstay each week, and then on the other channel you'll have just variety of God knows what, like there's a game that's about a night that farts that I recorded that I can't wait to put out there, because it's juvenile, sure it's immature, but goddamn I had fun with it, and I enjoyed making it. I can't wait to actually finish putting it together. Do I want to do this? I've got 8 keys, and it's not worth it anymore, is it? So yeah, that's the second channel and its purpose and point. And I linked it, I think. What I would like you to do is go over here and let me know what you think of the border and banner and icon or whatever the fuck. And if people want to subscribe to that shit in advance, feel free. That stuff's coming back soon as videos. I don't enjoy that game. I enjoy it for streaming in terms of experimentation, but in terms of playing it 1-for-1, the game is just kind of... I may change my mind at some point, I am known to, but currently I don't see it changing quite... I don't see it changing in the foreseeable future. And Mr. Ballada with a symbol 3 sub tier 2, thank you so motherfucking much for the double generosity, borderline 20 months of support there with your goddamn waste of money. Thank you, my man. Don't know what I did to earn it. Hey there, you lovely eyebrow. It's a bloody tenner for the 10th time. Here you go, mate. Nice way of typing that, appreciate you. Cheers, my man. And Electro Kami, 100 bits again for no reason. Except for the reason of wasting. But thank you, my man. It looks pretty good, thank you. Can you make the other channel a Twitch command for the time being? Mods. Mods, my peeps. Would you be interested in doing that? Because I'm a pleb that always forgets how to actually do it because he's never done it because you guys babysit me and hold my hand all the entire way through this and I've never done that once. Please. Oh, don't want this. No one wants this. I feel like if you get 10 kills by using this trinket, you should get a fucking achievement. Get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for that. And thanks for putting wits. I mean, you already harbour an alien species in the comment section. I believe they refer to themselves as your #1 fan. Oh, boy. But yeah, I imagine the, Oh! I imagine the Behind the Tears thing, series will end up on that channel, just so you know. I imagine Behind the Tears will end up there. What is happening? Okay, Puccinito has gifted 5 motherfucking subs. 2! Con 3, no, 435. Ninja Leap. Lord Nagash Fear. Angel Sea Devil? Angelic Devil. God I Can't Read. And Igazayoy. Thank you very much for the fucking generosity to me and a bunch of other people. Thank you, cheers, cheers, and I got him with 245. Wait, your channel. Subscribe to notice it hasn't uploaded in 3 years. Hashtag feels sad man. I wanted to say bad man, then I realised that wasn't double S typo. That's sad. Well, wait, how did I break everything but his head? I've never seen that happen before. Huh. But either way, yeah, that was one of those things where I wanted to, like, put like lower effort stuff on there, and then at the exact same time I realised I didn't want to put low effort stuff out at all. And that was like where the Behind the Tears was meant to go, and then I had that moment of, oh, no, I just spent like 8 hours on this, so I want people to see it. And then people, you know, liked it and enjoyed it, so I regret nothing there. It's just the purpose of that channel ended up being a bit of a waste. So yeah, whoops. So yeah, now it's going to be used. Now it's only going to be used for the best of the best, which is the exact antithesis of what it's going to be used for in the first place. So, and thank you everyone for making that command. Appreciate you, my dude. Far too kind. So yeah, it was there just for like throwaway stuff. Like, well, the first episode on there was a failed recording that I didn't think was that good, that I just made the best of it being bad and making the joke that it is bad. And then there was like the voice acting thing with Mr. Burns, which I thought I was going to do more of, and I realised I can't do impressions for anything else quite as good as that on any other character at that point. So here we are, with a channel with 2 videos over 3 years. Soon to have, like, what I want to be the best content I've made on it. That's said, like, this Des Gambit video, I've been working on it for, like, a total of nearly 12, 16 hours. It's a very broad bracket, because I'm always unsure what I can class as working when, yeah, I worked on this thing, then I was like, no, I don't like it, and redid it. So the actual result of the time spent, you won't see all of it, technically, if that makes sense. But yeah. It's got a pretty good upload. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure what the upload schedule will be on that channel, to be fair. I really... Wow, okay. I really have no clue what it's actually going to be. Like I said, with the amount of time I spent on this one video, could be like 1 a week, but I've no clue. I want to work on it regularly. And I said, I'm trying to get a backlog done, but we've had such a fucking rigmarole working with a few people behind the scenes, it's like, oh, this shit got delayed, that shit got delayed, and oh, now all my time's being spent on this instead. Great! Unbelievable. Especially when you send an email to someone saying, yeah, like, I've sent you this in this form, like, we're gonna add everything else, don't worry about it, it's just wanted to give you the audio, and then they get back to you like, yeah, you don't have any music, why is that? I don't know, because the thing I just typed to you, you fucking complicit massive bastard. Entire relationship is comprised of you reading what I type, and you didn't even do that, kill yourself. Fuck me, man. Oh, I need alerts for Brett streams over a week. Thanks, Twitch! Why is every single platform ever terrible at doing its job? That's from Tree Bright Flame as well, so at least I didn't have to mess up your name a million times, but I do feel bad that you didn't get to see it. And Eon Vankmere with $4. Hey, Rat, long time no see. Work and personal life's been kicking my ass. Sorry to hear it, but hey, at least it's for a good cause. Cause, I imagine. Glad to hear you're fighting the good fight against the tube. Keep it up. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Doing my best to make everyone happy. People that want the same old, and I mean that in a nice way, because I always try to like reinvent or at least reiterate in some way. They can do that with the main channel. And then the more creative, the more different, the more varied, the more watching for me as opposed to a game thing. Yeah. That's what I want to do. Alright. So YouTube and Twitch are both pro. I mean, when have they not been? Like, honest. What the fuck am I now? Yeah, as you do. Okay, so both of the items were just here's some fucking health. Oh, and tier rate, to be fair, actually, I just remembered. I don't want chaos! Fuck it, it's on sale though, and I want more items. Oh. Well, actually, no, that just dropped bills. That worked out quite well. Hey, tears up! The only time that's gonna work, I think. It won't work again. I'm like, oh no, I got guillotine. Yeah, that will work. No! Thank you, Ian Vankman, by that. Well, that's just a waste, but oh well. So much for those pills doing anything. Hey, flight. I like how all these things are just completely pointless, because they're never going to last. It's never gonna stick around. Come on, you can do better than this. Stop with the usables. What did I just sell? Oh, never mind. No complaining from me. I should probably keep this now, think about it. Holy shit. Suddenly clicked that I don't really need my teleporter item that for some reason I was so connected to, I latched onto it. Oh, piss off. I say latched onto and then I get that item. Item? Enemy spawning, for real? What above? What is that? It's a trinket. I always forget what it does. Oh, random pain in my goddamn rib. I'm not dying, what do you mean? Oh. That's weird. Wasn't even massively painful as such as it were. Was a shock. Either way though, yeah, I am super enthusiastic and can't wait to start putting stuff out on that channel. Really can't. And I'm curious what the retention rate for the, what is it, 18,000 subs that channel's got already? I'm curious how that's gonna go. I do doubt that anyone's gonna still be around after that, so... Gonna have dead subs going into it already, but either way, whatever. I'd rather use a channel that's already under the bracket of what we own, as opposed to making something new and dealing with a network that doesn't speak, and thus can't link the channel to me. Fuck Maker, dude. Seriously, it's just an empty goddamn closet that just runs checks through it. It's got a printer and a fax machine, and that's it. Just goes out one and through the other, and there you go. Garbage. I have like nothing against Maker because there's no one to hate. It's literally just a building that funnels shit and takes a cut of your money. Load of balls! And not in with 245. Thank you very much. I was sick for a while, and your streams would have helped me, would have helped keep my mind off the pain, but nope, Twitch didn't notify me for over a week. So sorry for the one-man donation train, just making up for lost time. Don't worry about it, man. I appreciate you for the support, dude. Like Christ, nearly given $20. Well, I always say wasted, but hey, we've been more positive. You've been given, supported, with nearly $20 already in the man, so I appreciate you. Sorry that, literally nothing notifies you. That's why I always say to follow me on Twitter. And I know a lot of people, or a fair amount at least, are like, I don't like Twitter. And that's completely fair. But yeah, that's like the only way to go about it, because nothing works. Nothing. Nothing at all. And Brimstone with 400 bits. Very much appreciate you. The coin trinket, this is from Robbie Shenanigans, by the way. Thank you. The coin trinket was a silver $1. If you hold that and get to the womb in a normal game, a shop will spawn. That's what it was. It's basically a shop version of the Bloody Crown. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking to myself, it is something like that, but I was like, no, that'd be the bloody coin. And then I remembered, no, wait, you fucking Fruit Loop. The bloody coin is, you pick up a coin, you get hearts. I'm sure they were kicking themselves for making that trinket, because then it would have been more thematic with the ground. But still. Oh, they could have just done a bloody cash register instead, I guess. Not that it matters, I'm not mad that they made it a silver trinket, it's just then it's one-for-one thematic the same way with the crown. Whatever, don't matter. It's me, Rad's in the Raven. I don't do that ever. This is a new flavour for this channel. Do you like it? Where the hell have they gone? Hello? So he left for a good while and came back. Thanks. It's just... Oh. I like fighting bosses that just literally run away the entire time. There you go, now you can run toward me. Never understood the polar opposite. You got your horse and you're just flying away. As soon as you lose it, you charge toward me. Where's that valiant fight spirit when you're actually got more going for you? You moron. And Vid V with a 17-month resub. Thank you very much for that. Generous boy. God knows why you've been around so long, but I'm grateful that you have been. And let's comment on the words, because you're not dead yet. Is that in game or in life? I mean, both is accurate, but given the intent, you could have meant either one. Why are there so many of this motherfucker? Jesus Lord. Please, hit me more so the hearts will kill you. Please. Oh, damn. Oh, God. Oh, screw it. If it's a passive item, you should buy it, because it's another thing to re-roll, and then maybe I'll be guppy next turn. Oh, why didn't I buy the book? It could have been goddamn bookworm. God, I'm stupid. Ow! How much damage is that lately? 1. Yeah, it's... Whatever. Who gives a shit? Just give me more damage, yeah? Hey there, bookworm. Oh, and there's something I would have wanted a lot more. The game being an asshole? What is this sensation I'm... Never mind, no, it's not being an ace. No, piss off. Thank you. Sorted, now I'm... Oh, and another guppy item. Just to piss me off more, huh? Why have I got 3 tier right now? Oh, Cricket's body, of course. Holy shit. I've not even cheated. Not even once. What did I give myself? I gave myself something on the first floor that's completely wrong. Yeah, it was just fly tiers, which just got re-rolled. So... Also, having guillotine with Leviathan. Now, this doesn't look weird with the wings just nowhere at all, and then this shrubbery bush of tentacles flying around. No, it's fine. And not number 25, thank you. There, now it's 20, because OCD. Thank you. For real, man. Appreciate you for the goddamn support. It's way too much. Can I have another... Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Like, I know that I get stumpy when I use my goddamn active, but I didn't. What's giving me it? Is it... Oh, now I'm mother as well? Oh, and there goes the 4 tier, or 3 tier, right? Thanks, game. I like how I got that wonderful thing at the very end when it mattered the least. God bless, man. Papa bless. Because my damage is still massive. Oh, my tier rate's a little bit further down as well. Yeah, with baby steps, man. We'll make it back. We'll make it back. I didn't mean to put that coin there. I'm actually mad about that. Whoops. Could I maybe have some... that's better than nothing. I won't pitch. I probably should. Oh, you said Eternal Items mod? Yes, I believe that is the pool that most of the unique things you're seeing are from. There's probably a handful that are unique and not from that, but I'm not going to be able to remember. Not be able to remember it all, unfortunately, because I have a shit brain on a good day, and I'm not saying I'm having a bad day, but in terms of my brain, it's a bad one so far. I can't get through a sentence without shitting myself. At least verbally. The literal incarnation of that is quite grim. Also, fuck you for that. God damn. Oh, yes, my speed has gone down again. Why? Why always the speed? I'd rather you got rid of my tier rate than my speed. At least I can fucking move then. Oh, I should say Russo Day every day is. What a silly question is that? Just try to tell you that whenever you feel sad, remember Happy Day. Will do. Don't go again away. For the most part, whenever I feel bad, I just start working on a video, then remember at least that's going to cheer someone up, and if it doesn't cheer me up, well, at least someone else will smile. It's usually my plan, for the most part. Kinda. Sort of. Almost. So even with chaos, this managed to work then, yeah? Good news all around? Yeah? By the way, remember when I had 0 red hearts last floor, and then I've just suddenly realised I came through with the reroll, and now I've ended up with this many? Bit bonkers, isn't it, really? Why did I do that? Why did I assume at any point that I had shit to fight there? Alright, yeah, no. Good brain. Is this a mod? As far as I'm aware, most of the things involve... the normal. Oh, I've got Eternal Items mod, so when I walk, my shit just starts firing even crazier. Ace, if I move diagonally, I have 1 tier rate. Wow! That'll do it! It's gonna be a transformation that's making me, smash everything, and I forgot what it is. Oh, okay. Also, did I just pick up a coin and it just disappeared? Hello? Have I got that thing that transfers it into luck? I think I do, don't I? Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that... okay. Oh, I can see it right there in the reason. It's like 2 from the second from the top. On the left-hand side, Midas's Lament. It was once called gold, then they changed that shit to fuck with me, so I couldn't find it when I went to record it. Okay. So yeah. I get 0 or 0.04 damage. Every time I pick up a coin and can't buy anything else, even if I just could get 15 of the bastards, I'd be able to buy, oh, you know, nothing major, nothing amazing, just, you know, the Roid Raid, which would be more damage than the fucking coins that you converted into damage, and on top of that, I may have spun at that point, given the amount of things that I picked up and have a transformative nature with. So, you know, no problems here. Also, whack-a-mole with shit like this, so they never open up, and I'm here forever. God. Oh, whack-a-mole. Seriously. I don't know if it was funny. Yeah. In the moment, it was frustrating. When I was editing it, it was like, oh, well, that escalated. That had a good ending in the... when it came to the conclusion. I'm looking forward to whatever the hell I re-roll into for the boss being the worst run of them all, because so far we've been in our own way, at least some way. Oh, that was a unique Devil Deal panel. Overpowered each floor. I guarantee that when I need the most damage and the most viability from what I'm doing, I'm not going to have it. I goddamn-tee it. You should check out the radial shot mod in the video. You can hold down your live fire button and choose how many tiers you fire and the directions you can fire them in. It would make for some interesting synergies. Radial shot mod. Thank you, overpowered mushroom. Will do. For real. Ultra greed. Oh, that's... I got a truck. I got a truck. I got a truck and it's broken and it won't move. Don't worry though, because they're... Oh, I've got hive mind with my guppy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's about the end of that, isn't it, really? Yeah, that's about all she wrote, I think. Never mind, I don't know why I was worried. It actually did me good for once. The game didn't screw me. Okay. Oh, it is working! It's a home-in. I could have sworn that thing was active on me controlling it with me tears, but I guess not. Whatever, I'll just be a hanging man. Just a cute, very pixelated goddamn Ivy head, Guppy head, and Matt's head. All of the above. Oh, and then I get to keep my money on the floor, it doesn't matter. Great. Just fucking great, dude. So happy about that. Stop picking up my money, by the way, you fucking thief. This is just nonsense, really, isn't it? Absolute nonsense. I can't believe missing no tread as well. I said Eden Run, right? And then I get missing no as the first thing. And that just defines the expectations for the rest of the stream. Can't wait, dude. Can't wait. Oh, bloody hell. Wow. I am still sad, though, that I had one tier rate and didn't get to properly put it to use. 0%? On what earth do I have 0% with this dude? By the way, there's a mod that I have that makes that super quick. Quite nice, don't know if you could tell. Shush, you loud prick. Let's give that another goddamn go and see what happens next. Can't beat that. Hour for one run. What is that? That mustache with this. Why did I just lose 8 damage? How does that... What?
Are you a wizard?
How did I lose... How does... What? This is terrible. No, that's a no from me, Simon. That's bad. This is alright. Maybe? Potentially? Oh, actually the quick donation thing is part of the main game now. It's added in Booster 5. Oh, good. Good. Never mind. I guess it's nothing to do with what I said at all. Don't mind me as I re-roll 1,000 Eden tokens because I'm a bitch. I'm a hypocrite. Oh, look, it's this again. Oh, tier 8. No. No. Oh, Override said it. That's not a mod, that's default. I should read chat more, I'm sorry. And unless you call me with 100 more bits, I bought more bits, haha. Why are you so insistent on wasting your dollars? I appreciate you. I'm always going to be grateful. But you are a goose. You are a goose. I can't confirm. Oh my god. You have one more chance to give me something good. One. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do it. You nailed it. You actually managed to do it. I'm so proud of you. Whoa, why is the tier that... Oh, shrink shot. Cool. Also, my tier rate is phenomenal. Have you seen this? The cheater in me is just screaming out. Go on, you spawn something in. They won't mind. They'll mind. You just tell yourself right now they won't mind, then you get away with it, and you'll be happy, then you smile. Go on, do it. By the way, is Screenshot procking on the electricity from Jacob's Ladder? Is that what I'm seeing there? Interesting. Sad onion. Oh, well, that's if Lydia said it. It's all good. -5. Holy shit, I didn't realize it was that efficient. Alright.
I'm a heavy boy.
Yeah, lately, my life has been turned upside down with the simple fact that I'm waking up at like 4 p.m. now! I'm going to bed at like 6 or 8 in the morning. The night shift that I was just doing for a couple of hours at night turned into many hours at night, and now I'm here. Now I'm stuck. Now I'm stranded in this stupid sleeping pattern I tried to escape from for years, successfully did, and I fell back into it.
Oh, it's a load of fun.
It's not. This nocturnal shit, it's a fun gimmick for a bit, right? And then when you realize that you don't get to see anyone you love because they're, they're human beings and they sleep during the time where you're fucking awake, you should probably, change something. Reset at the weekend, but that's the time where I want to stay up and play games the most. I just want to play Destiny. Just want to do it. I don't know how I'm going to fix it. I could attempt to fix it tonight by just getting Shadow of War done in a prompt manner, quick time, in a rapid turnaround. Then maybe I'll look out. Maybe. By the way, what does this active item do? If I have a pill, does it give me the effect of it without consuming it? Is that what it does? Or am I thinking of something else entirely? Because if it is that, by the way, holy shit, I've never actually used this to its full extent. Ever, ever, ever. By the way, that should have hit me. That blew up on my head and it missed. God bless. Like, for real, game. Thank you for the kindness. It's basically blank card for pills. Thank you. Have I never used this? What's the matter with me, Ma? Oh. I win. Just a bit. Just slightly. Not in! 246 more. Ruining the clean 20. Thank you. 4 p.m., please. My brother wakes up at 8, and if I don't go get him... Christ. Also, I went to sleep around 8 a.m. when I was sick. Christ. Yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I'm ill, I also end up staying up super late, because I just can't fucking sleep because I'm ill. So it's like, just embrace it, Just stay up. That way I'm not dealing with the... Can't breathing. Yeah, that way I don't have to deal with that. I don't like that. Oh, I fucking like that, though. Give me a little bit more damage. Christ. Yeah. Holy shit. Hello, really good items across the board. Thank you. I know it's speed down, which does make me sad, but it's a fucking good. One of those weird things where I know that's how bone hearts work, but seeing red hearts after the soul heart fucking messes with me every time. A legacy of fallen 100 bits. Thank you. How you doing, Brett? It's been awesome to stop by for a stream. Hey, is that because YouTube's a piece? YouTube. Sorry, it's just ingrained into me. Is that because Twitch isn't notifying you, or is that because you realised that was poo and that's completely fair? Either way, hey, you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the support, my dude. Thank you for dropping back in. I've been doing all right. I've been surviving. I have been rebuilding, reorganising, rescheduling, restructuring, doing everything I goddamn can to, be efficient, be productive, and keep the family that I love alive and well, with the lights on in their houses, with the roofs above their heads. It's been my main motivation lately. That and making content I'm actually proud of that isn't just there for the sake of being there, for an upload for the sake of an upload, which is... really hadn't at the time. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm glad you found the time in that case. Appreciate you. Yeah. But yeah, two channels. One to maintain the series that people like. Another one for and new cool stuff. New and dandy. Probably end up doing Sekiro Shadow Die twice. Like the new stuff like that, like Dark Souls on that channel. Because that's not something that's a continuation, regardless of how many times I play it. Unlike Shadow of War. Yeah. And Moogle Mania, running wild, brother. Thank you for the 9 months. Sub, baby. Appreciate you. Our Hulker Mamiak. Name it that. I'm hilarious. Watch your geezer, as you requested. How's life? I have lasagna. Well, I mean, my life isn't as lasagna-filled as yours. That's the update I've got there. Life is just work-filled. Work-filled and stress-filled. And... no, I think that's about it. I'm enjoying it, though, in some sense, so don't worry about it. I'm a surviving boy. Oh. Fly things plus the thing that feed gears into... ooh! Is that lacrophagy or hemolacria? I think it's lacrophagy, right? I haven't used those items in what feels like forever. Good question, man. I might give that a go at some point if I manage to get enough time, or if I do this quick enough, either way, to do another run. I might start that out as that. Let me make sure I never see this shit again. We ever see a Dark Souls stream again? I don't know. Wow, that's worthless. At least I'm a third guppy, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know, really. I don't like to just be like, I'm unsure, you ask again later, because it's such a shit response, but for real, I don't know, it's just, I've already played Dark Souls 3 to completion multiple times with different gimmicks, and just adding a different gimmick or doing it again without it is just tiring, you know? I don't want to just retread the same steps over and over again for no reason. That's why I'm, like, spacing out Isaac content, you know? Waiting for stuff that's worthwhile covering. Like Greg the Egg mod that someone mentioned that I've had burned in my brain because that's just ridiculous, and then the hard boss patterns, and bloody hell, I'm just becoming the Forgotten from a different body. Okay, I don't have brittle bones at this point. What do you mean Dark Souls 1? Dark Souls 1 question mark. I have played it a many times too. Although I will say, when the trilogy gets re-released, I'm probably going to play that in a different sense, in a different way, with a different approach in some sense, at least, on the new channel. So, how about Return to Bloodborne? Do you know me at all, or are you just trolling? If you're trolling, I commend your ability to get me triggered immediately. That was a 10 out of 10. That was a serious question. I don't like that game! You goose. I appreciate that game, and I can see why people would like it, and I'm aware it's good. I just don't like it. I always like to give that clarification, because some people are like, but how can you not like it? It's so good! Well, I can be aware of it, but just... And then nice to see you, Souls Sphere. How you doing? How you doing, Mama Fiend? No idea where I said that. I have no idea where I said that, but now it's said now, I can't take it back. It's there. RuneScape stream when? The moment my dignity falls out of my arse. Don't read into that. I even got Turbo Savage. I think they're good games. It's one of those. It's a challenge to make them fun to watch, like consistently, I should say, like a one-off. Fuck. Challenge to make them consistently fun to watch, but as just playing them, that's great. Always fun. Always miss me Final Fantasy 1 through 6. Always miss those. They were great, like for real. ET for the 2600 stream wet. What is this? What is this meme in this chat all of a sudden? What is happening? Good lord. Help me. Being trolled into oblivion. Help. Queen of Booty comes out next week. What is this? What are people What are people saying to me, and why are they saying it? What is happening? What is this? Do I want any of those? Well, I've taken it now, haven't I, so... Alright. Yeah, fun. To be fair, I'm at stream, didn't mean to sound dumb. Wait, Dark Souls 1. Oh, even though, still, it's the same problem, I've played it a bunch. Granted, slight different twist. Yeah, it's just... streaming it would be worse. Making content on it in terms of videos in the way that I plan to do it on the second channel. New channel. Second implies inferior content, because most people use second channels for stuff that's not primary. Meanwhile, I'm just... New channel. Yeah, with the plan I've got for that, I can make it work, but... This chat. I've exposed my weakness by saying I don't like Bloodborne, and now I look forward to looking at chat and seeing you're gonna dwarf on a course. Oh boy, Monster Generation Ultimate. Good game. Good game. The Octopath Traveler, let's say that properly. I think that's good, right? I think it's very good, but I think it's, again, one of those things that for content, oh, I need that, isn't for me, exactly. Not because it's bad, again, just for content, it's not for me. I won't be able to make that work in the long standing. Like, Death's Gambit, I think, is tailor-made for me. Got a good gameplay sense, got a good gameplay loop, is what I meant to say. And it's got good humour to it, at least in some way. It's not like everything's a real banger and a real knee-slapper, but... it hits the mark just enough for me. And I really do like it. I really am a fan. That was close, I almost just ate shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, sack of sacks on greed mode. If only I'd got this a couple of floors sooner, I'd be able to really reap the benefits of that. What happened to my health there, hello? All right then. That was interesting.
Do I buy a heart so I don't lose my thing?
Yes, I do.
Not about to regret doing that at all.
Ooh, not gonna regret that either. That is good. Even though I'm not very accurate, but still, on bosses that are just there, it's gonna bump up. Gonna bump up substantially. Don't need to have everything. Don't need to be bullseye. Don't need to never miss. Just stand in front and have them tank it. Done. Golden goose. Oh, fuck's sake, not you again. You were the nightmare that nearly killed me last time. I'm actually not doing that hot on health thing because I drained it all in the bloody devil deals. I felt like I had so much more to spend than I actually did. Feels bad. What is the name of this channel?
Can someone use the command in chat?
Oh yeah, Shadow Bro. I think that's your name. It's dark blue on black. I might have misread it a bit. There's a link that's the command that people just use.
Check it out. That's the link for the channel.
Enjoy, boy. Oh boy, I'm not going to enjoy, boy, this. Actually, no, I've seen the damage. I'm probably going to enjoy it. What the hell? Thought you were tankier than this.
Oh, I'm going to lose my heart. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, stop. Oh, thank you. Please don't do that to me again.
Oh, stop trying to drain my hearts, dude. What's the matter with you? Oh, fuck off. Oh, well. Help me.
I kind of want to buy hearts, but it's a waste. If I get money from this, then...
Oh, actually, no. If I get money from this, I'll reconsider. Ah, it's 2 out of 3. Cheers. Nice bomb there. Why? Alright. And we're good. Ultimate. Thank you. Oh my god, I missed that. How did I miss that? Might I, again, suggest Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2 for Xbox? Think you might have fun with them. You are cruel, but you know what? Those are solid recommendations. I always love playing those games. I will see how I do with that. That's not a game type I've played in a while. I'm not sure how I deal with that, like, riffing on the spot. That might be a post-recording dialogue. Anyway, I fucking missed this. Soulless! Top D of day with $3. Wait, $36.66. I wanted to word it in a way to put emphasis on the 666 and fucked up. Either way, thank you! That's the until I get my new PC built.
Oi, boyo, shindaru! Nani?
Thank you for the fucking support. I don't deserve that in the slightest bit. You drop in after a little bit and then you just drop in a whole bunch as well. Appreciate you, my man. Put that to the cause of keeping food on the table for the people that work for me. For real. Also, I just remembered to do something real quick. Do I want to... Oh no, I need to definitely do... No, I can't do that from here. Okay. All that made no sense to you. There was no point in me saying that out loud. Sorry, that was just fucking garbage. That was just noise. But yeah, you will be seeing some stuff in future on Horizon that's a different flavour with the group. Usually, like lately, all the group stuff's been VR. You're gonna get something that isn't that. Why does that bring my movement speed down? Alright, no. The hell's all that about? Speedy? No. Shoes? Ah. Cool shoes. Cool shoes. That's the wrong button. That is cool. What is that? That is the wrong button. Why do they have a knight? And then, bang. Oh, it doesn't stick. As a matter of fact, that seemed to bring my speed down. Even though it didn't, because I just did the math. Whatever, my speed's better now. Hello, old man Saggy. See if you can successfully throw the chat for a loop again this time. Oh, man. Help me. Oh, you fucker. Anyway, I'm looking forward to Bumbo as well. Looking forward to that game. I mean, anything that McMillan's making, I'm looking forward to. It's always fun no matter what. I mean, Fingered. You ever see that game? I'm not just being obscene here. If you've ever seen that, that was just a solid goddamn concept for a game that was quick, short, to the point, had some fun replay value, and was just done and dusted and good. I'd like him to make more stuff like that, you know? Not everything he makes needs to be like infinite replayability like this, which, granted, is good, and I'm grateful for, and I'm happy about it, but yeah, still. More things like that. Fun. And, not him, 254.
Thank you very much.
Can't see my total donation anymore. This better have hit exactly 25. Given what you gave last time, yeah, I'm pretty sure it has. And memory serves, you did a good one. Thank you, my man. Appreciate the support. Supporting for the sake of numerical consistency. Oh, fuck! Appreciate you there, my dude. No! God damn, if it's got a heart in it. No, alright. Just say I'm gonna be pretty pissed given what I just wasted. Now have I got no bombs? Come on, man. We need just a little bit of a bomb. Fuck's sake. Why you got nothing? Alright, thank you.
What is that? Oh, it's that! Horse shit! Oh, what's that? You don't want a usable? Now let me give you another usable. Man, we're so funny.
I'm gonna re-roll this one if you don't mind.
What is that?
Ruby Ring, challenge up. I think that 1-for-1 just spawns more goddamn... What you call them? How can I brain? Champions.
Heck is... Ow!
Wrong with me. Oh. Hey, bro, did you hear about Revelations Chapter 2? Yes, I did. I'm looking forward to that. You lied. That's more money. So it's finished 400 bits. You goose. Thank you. The only Macmillan game Brett is interested in is the end is nigh, but he is in denial.
It's because this level I played that made me rage quit. Ha!
For real, though. Well played. Appreciate you. Oh. Yeah, that game, did things. That and the fact that, you know what, I might actually do that again. I might do that game again, to be fair. I might pick that back up. Who knows? I never tried it. Never tried it, what? Never tried it to its completion. I never gave it much more of a chance than what I did originally, and I'm not against giving things another go. Oh, gamble, spend 5, get 7 back. Will he do it? Will he do it? Will he fuck? Bollocks. I'm so dead. And Bish, what do you want for food? He's driving off of the table. I'm feeling fat. I mean, I am fat, but emotionally I'm feeling it as well. Desire of food. Guess I'll just ask. I know I did say I wanted fish cakes, but yeah. Things change. Like sensible decisions for some reason. Oh! I didn't notice those two. So used to it being that. What do I want? I mean, I'm just asking if I don't want to do a repeat 2 nights in a row, but I was thinking a light form of the Mahakades. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Maybe for the flurries more than anything, because apparently I like diabetes. Wow, that was lucky. Jesus Christ, come on now, spawn things inside of me. He says when standing still. Oh, thanks for the keys, by the way, where they've got the no purpose anymore. Nice. Yeah, is that something you want, Fish? If not, then I'm happy to just go with whatever, but I figured I'd question and ask right now. Ow. And let's go... Kami with 160 bits, thank you. Off-topic question. What's your overall opinion of Shadow of War? I think that as much as it tried to make the Nemesis system more varied and more, complete, it does itself a disservice by, for some reason, more often than not, nearly every Uruk just defaulting to "I'm mad with you" for their dialogue, as opposed to them consistently remaining with what they had before. It's a bit annoying, to say the least. It's not the best, but I think that gameplay-wise they improved. I really do on that. It's just that the Nemesis system in the first game was flawed because you had to be shit at it for it to be good, and now in the Nemesis system, as much as it could be good, it's mostly shit. Has lots of unique characters that just, again, remove all personality when you progress with them too far. You know, like, oh, I've come back from the dead. Now my entire personality is about coming back from the dead as opposed to the unique and charming characteristics I had before. Kind of annoying. Because then every single person that comes back from the dead becomes that, as opposed to it being a variation of whatever they were before mixed with that. It's annoying. There's very few that have that combination, at least. That's my overall opinion. I think gameplay was massively improved.
Massively.
Like, I really liked what they did with the masks. With the Shadow Wars. I really like that. Like, for real. I think that's really cool. But yeah. Flawed. Flawed game. I mean, every game is flawed, but I mean, that one I feel like the flaws can somehow overshadow the rest of it. Yeah, I think it's cool. I for real still like the game. I don't want that to sound like I don't like it or I think it's poop. But no.
I think it's alright.
Just needed more thought, and it needed less interjections from Warner Bros. Being like, loot boxes, please! I know they've removed them, but again, the tarnish and the stain and the time spent developing the fix for those was what's remembered from that, really. Unfortunately. Anyway, yeah, looking at the time, looking at what my request just was, I think that this may be last run of night. I do apologise for saying that last minute, last second, and throwing it on you all of a sudden. But yeah, just letting you know. Here's food, do that, chill with Bish for a bit, and I've got to finish a video for tomorrow, and then also record a little bit of a thing here and there. It's not much, not much. As long as I remember, I can do the audio when I'm up here. Just record it real quick, and then throw that down, and I can work it later. So, yeah. But doing my best. Juggling like 8 different things at once is new for me. I'm lucky to ever be doing one thing after the past year or so of no uploads. So, doing my best. Reformed Bread 2018. Not because of the calendar year, that's just the year that we're in. Stop that! Fucking arsehole. You poo-head? Matter with you? This last chunk of health bar is lasting a lot longer than I thought it would. Die! What do you need to do? You need to scream at it. Finishes it right off, fam. 8 coins. Oh. I'm proud of myself. You proud of me? Hey, more bombs. See if I can get more money to throw into it. What was the mod you did that you killed Greeden after you killed Greeden? What? Pardon? Excuse me? I'm confused. I have no memory of this, but it's I don't know. I don't remember using the mod for that. I might have just used the debug console to spawn him in again if it was on a video. I don't know, I'm afraid. I think he went fighting Greeden when he was still golden. Called him into gold form. Or Greeden? Like when he just goes into that, then levels up? Yeah, isn't it just Afterbirth Greeden you're talking about, or am I completely stupid? Yeah, it's Greeden, right? Oh! That was a stretch I definitely needed. Yes, greedy mode, it's not mod. That's what I was confused. That's what I was confused by. Sorry. Just because you said mod, I was like, I probably did do something like that. Either way, yeah, I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. I hope you've enjoyed your time here and you look forward to more time here. I do believe, excuse me, sorry, that tomorrow I will be doing Destiny because it's Friday and Friday Fun Day, you know, why the hell not? So if you want to come and check that out, feel free. What is this? Yeah, it's just that, okay. Ow. Like I said, a video tomorrow. Oh, very few. You know what? I love working with some of these people. Okay, that's fine. Oh, okay. That's fucking goddamn. Some of these people I work with are just fucking spot on. And then there are others that are just... Anyway, let's go with thank you. I've had fun with 100 bits, by the way. Sorry, thank you for that. For saying that. Appreciate you. Come with the next stream. Thank you very much. So yeah, again, it'll be Destiny tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing. Maybe Iron Banner. I do like streaming the Crucible. Then you can show off how shit I am. So yes. There'll be a video tomorrow. I know you're all already here on Twitch, but I imagine there'll be a cute, quite dumb little quick thing tomorrow at the beginning of it. Promoing the Twitch channel. And yeah, I'll see you then. It'll be via video or stream. Well, thank you very much. It's been a hell of a fucking week, I'll tell you that much. See you when I see you. Love you lots. Thank you for bidding, tipping, and recommending. Thank you, Solus, for top tier of day. Thank you, Not Him, for the constant support of stream. And yeah.